My name's Favianna Rodriguez, and I'm an artist and coordinator with culturestrike.net.
When did you become an artist?
Well, I've always been very passionate about social issues, but I also have been passionate about art. And ever since I was a teenager and, doing things like walking out my high school and fighting anti-immigrant laws, I realized that art has a very particular power to move hearts and minds. So I just have always identified as an artist, but now doing more and more art around social justice. I'm passionate about issues that affect women, especially this recent war on women around our reproductive justice rights. I do posters about immigrants because I believe that the way that this country is headed is a very anti-immigrant direction. And as a first-generation American, my parents immigrated here, and I really want to show the positive sides of immigration and just that immigrants have a lot to contribute. And I also do posters about economic justice. Recently, we've seen that the big banks and large corporations are getting away with not paying taxes while everyday Americans are just drowning in debt and are losing their homes. So I do artworks about these issues because I want to tell some of the stories of the people who are most affected.
And you have posters on other topics as well, and they're quite graphic. Do you ever get criticized for being too graphic?
Of course. I mean, I get criticized very often for what I teach. I teach a lot of youth about how to make posters and how to make graphics. I get criticized for the content of my work. But, that comes with being an artist. I mean, if I wasn't getting criticized, then why am I doing art? In reality, critique is good because it creates a dialogue.
And do you have any advice or inspiration for other artists who want to use their politics to express themselves?
Yes, definitely. So my piece of advice is first that you honor your labor, and many times in social justice and in politics, unfortunately, artists are exploited and we're asked to do things for free. But I believe that artists need to be compensated, and I think that artists need to find partners and allies and organizations to work with that value their labor. And they are out there, but it's important for artists to set that tone and to really, say like, hey, what I'm doing is also going to benefit your cause. So, not just doing things for free, but really, artists are a very vital component of the, social justice movements. So I would advise that, and for artists, that if you're just starting out, contact people that are working in the issues you care about, and begin by making posters, make graphics that are shareable. And pretty soon you can get the attention of these groups and make a career.